Today, me and this handsome guy right here are going to show you how easy it is to take the spurs off of him. It's real simple. I have seen people take it off with a hot potato, and that does work, but I'm even going to make it more simple than that. So, Samson, are you ready? Okay, usually a lot of people don't like taking their rooster spurs off just because they use them for defense and they use them to protect their hens. But the reason I'm taking Samson's spurs off today is because I'm fixed to introduce a bunch of small hens to my flock, and his are very, very sharp, and I don't want him to hurt them when I do bring them into the flock. And some people remove them because they have aggressive roosters and they can hurt your kids and your pets. But Samson is not an aggressive rooster. He's very docile, he's very calm. He's a great, great, great rooster. And sometimes, and he has done this, but they'll hurt your other hens. They'll take the feathers off their back when they go to mate them or anything like that, and you'll see that their backs are bare, and you may want to remove their spurs after that. And sometimes their spurs curve and they grow back into their legs, and it can injure your rooster. Some people will cut the spur off, and that's what I used to do, but they tend to bleed a lot when you do that. And some people will also take a file, like a Dremel tool, and you can file them down that way, but I'm going to show you a quick, easy way that you can just remove their spur so it won't hurt them or hurt your hens. Okay. This is his spur right here, and a spur will grow 1 to 2 inches above the back claw, and what it is, it's just a bony growth, and it's made strictly of keratin. That's what our fingernails and toenails are made out of, and I always call it, I guess it's like a sheath horn that I'm fixing to remove. But you can take a pair of channel locks or anything you want, pliers. That's what I use. These are knockoff channel locks, but what I'm gonna do is show you real quick. You take it and you squeeze it around the base, but you twist and see how it just comes off real quick. And like I said, I just call that a sheath horn. You can see it's bleeding a little bit, but I use, it's called Vetericyn. I guess I'm pronounced that right. It's called Vetericyn. That's what I use. But you can take just cheap old cornstarch or stop bleed and spray on it, and it's perfectly fine. I'm going to do the other one so you can see how easy it is. It pops right off. Okay. You just grab it around the base and you twist. See how easy that is? It comes right off. See it? And you can see it bleeds a little bit, and I do wear gloves because if you have ever been spurred, you will know why. I wear long sleeves and I also wear gloves. Let me spray a little Vetericyn on here. And you can also see it's very soft now. It's not hard at all. And I'm not going to worry about my little hens being around Samson. But he is a great rooster. Really, really nice. Baby chicks will start to get, it's called a spur bud on the back of their leg when they're about 3 months old. And their spur becomes really noticeable when they get to be about 8 months old. You can have them cauterized, and some vets do this. You can do it yourself. I don't know how to do it, but I do know that if you have this done, it can injure their leg, and it can make them have problems walking. and I'm sure you do not want to do that. So if you do have them cauterized, make sure it's done by a professional.